Okay, now so what I want to show you now is how to use section planes to prepare for outputting your model into layouts so that you can work from your plans for your actual model. So see, I still have the three scenes here, but I'm going to change them. So I don't need shadows now, so you could actually, if you wanted to, just start a new version without all this, or you can just, if you've already outputted, you can do that, but it'd be pretty good to keep and just work from a different version. So remember, if you don't update, it won't remember. So the first obvious thing to show you is the section plane, which is under tools. So the section plane is like, think of it like a razor blade that will slice through your house. You have these various different axes. So I want to do a plan one, so I want the vertical axis to the blue one. So I hold down the shift and I click there, and you see it's sliced through my house. It's not actually done anything, it's just how it's displaying. If I were to go to another scene, you'd see suddenly the house is back. It's just in the scene that I'm working in. Okay, so I didn't click update, so it didn't save it. So I'll go back to section plane, do it again. Okay, so you have to think more carefully this time about where you're going to go. Now what I'm going to do is click on the section plane and right click align view, and now it's looking from the perspective of the section plane. It's a bit zoomed in, but you see it's not very clear. This is because the camera is still looking at perspective, so we need to change it to parallel projection, so it just becomes like a plan drawing. Okay, so there we have our one view of our house. So let me remember to update it this time. So sometimes it gives you these warnings, but I pay no heed. Alright, so here we got this other, so we got our top one, and now we got the side one. So we can do the same thing. We can make another section plane. So this time I think the green axis is what we want. We can move the section plane up and down accordingly with the move tool. We have to sort of hit it, select it here, and then we can choose what part of our house we want to slice through and where. Let's say this is okay. I just moved something there accidentally, and again we do the same thing. We can align our view with the section plane, zoom out a bit. Okay, so you can see the hollow base of my house, and remember to update it. Okay, so it's talking about style. I know nothing about style, so let's see. So we go into our different views, but it's very useful to be able to see the how the house is. So we sliced it this way. We haven't sliced it this way. So let us go to scene 3. You see we're back. We'll get another section plane. So tools, section plane, and we will, if we come around here, we need the red axis, hold the shift one, and there we are. We slice through our house this way. Okay, we click on the section plane, align view. Okay, and there we have. We check our cameras in perspective view, update the scene. So this is all pretty basic stuff, I think, but this allows you to show someone how your house is actually sort of constructed. The same deal, export it as a animation. Okay, I'll call this sections. Remember to set it to standard definition. And it's up to you how elaborate you want to make your animations. I'm showing you the very basic features here, but if you're really interested, I'm sure you can do incredibly intricate stuff. So now if I go into my video, you see I've got it outputted. Okay, let's play. So it animates it very nicely. Right, so that's section planes.